What's up, y'all? We're gonna start this week right. Monday morning. Time to wake up. Wake up, everybody. I gotta take my own advice right now. It is time to wake up. Well, All-Star Weekend was awesome. Way better than I expected. By the way, this is Misunderstood. I'm Za-Quan Peterkin. Welcome to the start of the week. We got All-Star Weekend to talk about. You know, maybe throughout the rest of the week, we can mention some XFL. You know, I watched a little bit of it. It was cool. You know, maybe for y'all race car drivers out there, maybe Daytona 500 would come up, and maybe Tiger Woods will come up as well. But right now, the only thing on my mind right now is All-Star Weekend because it was crazy. It was way better than I expected it to be. You know, and I mean, it felt right. It felt right to watch. You know, it felt right. You know, the dunk contest felt like how it was supposed to be. The 3-point contest was still exciting. You know, and I still say it should be the main event. But if the dunk contest continues how it was on Saturday, if it continues like that, oh yeah, oh no, that's the main event off top. And I want to say something straight. For about half of a decade, we was begging for LeBron James to be in the dunk contest. For about for it's gonna be about another half a decade that we're gonna be begging John Morant. You know what I mean? And these are people who don't want to do it. They made it very clear they don't want to do it. No interest of being in the dunk contest at all. And because they're really good dunkers, and because they excite us. We're fans of these players. We hope that they change their mind and eventually go in a dunk contest. LeBron never did it, like he said, for 20 years. He never did not one. You know, I don't feel like you have to be a big star to make the dunk contest relevant. I just think you just gotta know how to dunk. Just know how to dunk. And watching Saturday dunk contest made it more clear for me that the best thing the NBA could do is find players not in the league. You know, street ballers, G leaguers, whatever. Somebody that plays NFL that knows how to dunk. It doesn't matter. It don't have to be a dunk contest of straight NBA players. And the reason why I'm saying this now, cause I never said this before. I thought that was a stupid idea. Bring street ballers in there to do dunk contests. Like, no, I want to see professionals. I want to see professional basketball players um um compete in the professional basketball player games. I don't want to see street ballers. There's YouTube for that. You know, I was always against that. But after watching McClung, the man was is on a 2-way contract. Basically, a one-way ticket to the team that he's playing for, which is Philadelphia, I believe it is. I'll look that one up, make sure I'm right on that. But I believe he's playing. Well, he's on the Philadelphia team. And basically a ticket there and a ticket back. That's basically what he's there for. There and back. You know, he's 6'2". I was gonna say only 6'2", but no, I'm not gonna say only because that's pretty damn tall to me. But as a basketball player, you know, he's 6'2". I'm not sure what his weight is, but he don't look like he's no more than $180. He does not look like a typical NBA player. He don't. And yet, the man collide through the air. His dunks were so spectacular. It was like they were I like to call replay dunks. Because in the beginning, it's like, okay, that was a good dunk, but okay, I'll give it a 45. I wanted to say I'll give it an 8 and everything. I'm used to the old scoring. Give it an 8, give it a 9. Really, I would really, based by me saying 45, I'm basically say I'll give it an 8. But I'll give it a 45 or maybe a 46. And then they replay it. And I see that he double pumping it. Oh, he's hitting the backboard before he dunk it. And I'm just like, what? And I'm like, yo, that's a 10. And then here we well, that's a 50, I should say. And then here we go on the judges, all 5 judges, 50, 50. He should have got all 50s the whole round if Lisa Leslie didn't hail him so hard. Why, Lisa? Why? Why, Lisa? I wish I could do like interviews, you know what I mean? So I could like have like my people call her peoples and we set an interview and be like, Miss Leslie, what made you give this man 49.6, whatever it was that she gave him? Why you just give it a 50? It was obviously a 50. What was so funny about that was I can't recall off the top of my head what dunk was it. I think maybe it was the backboard dunk that she gave the 49 to when he hit the ball off the backboard in the air and dunked it. I can't really recall which dunk it was. But what I do remember is the very next dunk. The dunk she gave a 49 to was better than the dunk that he did next. And he got all 50s in that one. And I was like, well, no, that dunk is definitely a 50. But how you give this dunk a 50 and get the other dunk a 49 when this dunk was better? Well, that dunk, the 49 dunk was better. It was almost like that was like a makeup call. Like, all right, you know what? He should have got 50 last one, so I'm giving 50 the rest of the night. Like, even if he did a dunk that was 48 or 49 worse, I think she's going to give him a 50 the rest of the night. But no, every dunk he did was 50 worth, including the dunk that she gave him the 49. He should have got 50s the whole final round. The whole final round, he should have got 50s. And Trey Murphy the third, he came to play. He came to play. He came to compete. His dunks was hard too. You know what I mean? His dunks was hard too. And I felt like the dunk where Jose Alvarado stole the ball and hit it off the backboard and he dunked it, that should have got more play, man. Like, man, like who was it? Was it Dominique Wilkins? I was hating on him on that dunk. I think it was Dominique. I think it was. I think it was Dominique Wilkins. Like somebody gave him like a 40 for that dunk or whatever it was, or something real low. You know, something real low. And like a 40 or 45 or something like that. And I was just like, what? Like it wasn't a 50, but it was at least a 49 because of the creativity of the dunk. Like you got somebody who's nicknamed Grand Theft because he plays defense. He plays really good defense and he steals the ball a lot. He gets a lot of steals and plays hard defense. He just won the Rising Star MVP award. Just won that. Now, in your presentation, he steals the ball from you in the typical way that he likes to, get his steals, and he hits it off the backboard, and then the dunk was pretty good. It wasn't like he did like a regular two-handed dunk. He did a pretty decent dunk with that. And people give him a 46 and a 47, and I don't think it was a 40. I think maybe it was a 45 that Dominique or somebody gave him. But even other people too, they gave him like a 47 and stuff, and a 40. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like he could have got 49 for that dunk. That was a pretty good dunk. Why you playing my man so like that, man? He could have got more points for that dunk. But I did like his performance. And it was moments where it looked like, oh man, like he about to win, he about to like take this from Matt McClung, and Matt McClung will come up and do it like another dunk that's a 50. Like it's I was like, yo, don't know who this guy is. Remember last week I did last week episode I did on the All Star game, I said this is ridiculous. These are people I don't I never even heard of them. Sims is a New York Knick. I never heard of him, and he's a Knick. You know what I mean? The only person here I recognize is KJ Keon Martin Jr. I only recognize him because of his dad. Honestly, of all honesty, that's the only reason why I recognize him because of his dad. But his dad was a strong dunker, so I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna win because maybe he learns some strong dunks from his dad. Matt McClung, where are you from? Who are you? Saturday night, I found out Saturday night he played for Georgetown. Did not know that. Did not know that. Then I found out Saturday night that he spent his first years in the G League, which understandable why I never heard of him. You know what I mean? Like that was, okay, well that's why I never heard of him. He was also in the summer league with the Lakers. So he played here in Vegas, where I reside, and I never heard of him. You play here in Vegas, I never heard of you. I did not heard of you until I saw the the dunk contest lineup, and I said to myself, yeah, this is going to be another week dunking contest, another sad Saturday night for the NBA. I'm just looking forward for the All-Star game. And that was before everybody was getting hurt. People was like not playing in the All-Star game and stuff. That was before all that. And this man took my breath away every dunk he did. From the first round and especially in the championship. Took my breath away. And I love how he did his final dunk. Did that 540 or whatever you want to call it. Looking like a little Tasmanian devil up there in the air. Dunks it, loses balance for a little bit, get his balance back, and then do the Vince Carter is over. Like he looked like he about to fall and bust his ass, and then all of a sudden he stands up straight. It's over. And I'm just like, yeah, man. Yeah. Alright. 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 You know what I mean? You got your competition looking defeated. Cameron went to Trey Murphy Jr. and Trey Murphy looking like, he got this. You know what I'm saying? And the funniest thing to me was watching Jose Ariado, because this your teammate, Trey Murphy's your teammate. You participated in one of his dunks, and every dunk that McClung is doing, he's looking like he got that face. You know those dunks that make your face look ugly. You know, that make your face turn ugly and everything. You know, Stephon Marbury when Amon Stoudemire, I think it was Amon Stoudemire, when he did that dunk like 15 years ago, and Stephon Marbury was looking like ooh, like ugh. You know what I mean? Your face look ugly. Man, Jose Alvarado had like 2 of those on Saturday night. Like 2 of that. One of them, McClung was walking past him, so you can see his eyes following McClung while he got that look in his face like, ooh. You know, and I'm just like, hey man, you looking too, you cheesing too damn hard, not cheesing, but you looking too damn hard at your teammates opponent. You're doing it too much. You a little bit too hard, right? I didn't realize he did it twice until the event was over. And then I'm looking through the social media and everything, and I'm seeing the response of everybody's faces, and I see his face, and it's not the face that I saw on TV. It's another face. I'm like, man, you did 2 of those? You did 2 of those? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, you can't do 2 of those. Shout out to Draymond Green, because why Kenny Smith was on his feet applauding McClung, and why Reggie Miller was on his feet applauding McClung. Draymond Green sat his ass right on that seat, gave McClung a little facial acknowledgement, a little